Rock to jazz, classical, country, gospel, easy listening, news and Christian programming.
Despite their diversity, they all have one thing in common. They have to make money.
And how they make that money is the subject of tonight's cover story.
17 minutes after 9 on the Spooner Show.
41 in Atlanta now on the Steve McCoy Show.
We have 20 minutes to go until 9 right now with Jim Howell.
Cloudy skies, Metro Atlanta. If you're driving, do drive with extreme caution.
Here's Van Gellis, Chariots of Fire.
This is the new Kicks with 3 more country hits in a row.
Morning drive time radio in Metro Atlanta. As commuters fight the morning traffic, morning radio personalities have their own fight. The Morning Radio Wars. You win the war when you get the most listeners, since the station that gets the biggest audience gets the biggest bucks for its ads.
We're selling ears. We're selling listeners. We're selling the ability to move your product or your merchandise if you buy a sufficient amount of time.
The ear-selling game is played for high stakes. $45 million worth of ads a year for all Atlanta stations. And with that much to fight over, the people who juggle the audience numbers have a lot of clout. This is the book with the numbers for Metro Atlanta, the Arbitron radio book. Even the other WSB, the FM station, appears to be losing ground in its ratings battle and is scheduled for a format facelift.
Good morning. Welcome to the Steve McCoy Show on Z93. That's ABBA, when all is...
One of the younger new kids is number 2 morning man Steve McCoy on top 40 station Z93. Though McCoy is years younger than WSB's Spooner, he's been in Atlanta longer. Kind of confusing, isn't it? No matter. You don't need a program to tell who the players are. McCoy took over the helm at Z93 when the popular team of Ross and Wilson left for New York City last year.
I think everybody is very good, and it's the toughest competition that I've ever come up against, and we have done very well so far against them, so I'm very happy about the way the show has been accepted.
The beat and the battle go on.
A little Gary McKee, Travel and Music.
Gary McKee of 94Q hosts the overall number 3 morning show in Atlanta. But since McKee was interviewed and videotaped for this PM Magazine story 3.5 years ago, he's no longer talking on radio and TV, just radio.
The Jim Howell Show is setting out its best crystal.
Jim Howell on country music station WPLO and AM station is in 4th place among the morning shows.